tafadhalini tusichukulie hii kura inayokuja ni kama ya Raila Amolo Odinga peke yake. Tusichukulie nyepesi. Kama una mapenzi hata machache kiasi gani ya taifa lako, kama una hope ya taifa lako, kama unataka taifa yenye mwelekeo, taifa ambayo itaheshimika, then you must come out kwa njia yoyote to ensure you campaign, you fight and stand with Raila Amolo Odinga. Tumeelewana paka hapo? Are we working together? Tunatembea pamoja. Na sisi tumesikia mambo mengi ambaye baba amefanya. We know Baba keeps his word. He's kept mega promises he gave to Kenyans. It is Baba that engineered free primary education in 2002. And he kept his word. It is Baba that spoke of the new constitutional order. Today all of us are enjoying it. It is his sacrifice. Baba created devolution for us. That is why we call my brother, my elder brother Anyang' Nyong'o, Excellency Anyang' Nyong'o. And he has a government that is, of course, interdependent, but a whole government that is running to develop people in our mashinani. So imagine Baba hasn't sat in that real seat of power and he's achieved all that we're enjoying today. Now imagine when he sits in the office of the president, as the president of the Republic of Kenya, how our lives will be transformed. Can we imagine that? Can we imagine that? Silvio, so do I have your word that from here going forward tutajitolea kwa hali na mali, mhanga, kwa jua, kwa mvua, kwa dhiki, kwa raha, ili Raila Amolo Odinga awe rais wetu wa 5? Tumekubaliana. Nionesheni kwa mkono, mimi nataka kuhesabu watu. Awe Junet, umenua sana wewe, onekana wewe. Your Excellency, allow me now to invite my colleague Wycliffe, His Excellency Wycliffe Oparanya aseme machache, then to invite you. Thank you very much.
ODM, naona mko tayari. Najua nyinyi mnataka msikize baba. Takuwa brief kabisa. Kwanza nataka nimshukuru nyinyi wote kwa kuwa viongozi wema katika mashinani. Tulianzisha hiki chama mwaka wa 2005. Na hii ndio chama pekee ambayo kimeendelea kupata nguvu kuanzia wakati huo mpaka sasa. Na hiyo imetokana na uongozi wa kiongozi wetu Raila Amolo Odinga na nyinyi, kwa sababu nyinyi mkiwa mashinani, nyinyi ndio mnaweka nguvu katika hii chama. Vile vyama vilianza wakati huo, vingine vimefifia kabisa, lakini ODM inaendelea mbele. Leo ndio mpira imeanza. Tunataka kila mtu acheze hiyo mpira kulingana na kiango chake, according to your level. Ukiwa mashinani pale, wewe cheza mpira na ujue hiyo mpira tunaingiza wapi. This is the obvious opportunity we have got since we formed this party. We know what happened previously, but the opportunity ambao tumepata support from areas that we thought we could not get support, this time we are getting support from our brothers that we never used to be together. So this is an obvious opportunity. Tukicheza vizuri, hiyo mpira tutaingiza tarehe 9 mwezi wa 8 ili Raila awe rais wa 5 wa Jamhuri ya Kenya. Lakini tuna challenges kama chama. tumeongea kwa wingi kwa mambo ya nomination, and I request you, Madam Catherine Muma, please make sure every member of this party who wants to contest on any seat is given a fair nomination. Hii ndio itajenga chama chetu tuendelee mbele. Na nyinyi as leaders, you should also be fair to others. Otherwise, wengine wanashindwa, wanaona it was not fair, wanakimbilia, wanaenda kwa chama kingine. Mimi nimekuwa karibu na Raila Amolo Odinga tangu niingie bunge mwaka 2002. Na kutoka wakati huo nimekuwa karibu na yeye, ninajua yale anaweza kufanya katika nchi yetu. Sisi miaka hii yote tumelia. Nyinyi mmekuwa viongozi lakini bado tunalia. So the most important seat now we are looking for is the presidency. This is the most important. Wacha sisi wote tukufie hapo. Wewe even if you lose yours, maisha itakuwa ile vile vile tu, lakini Raila kama anapata yake, mambo itakuwa tofauti katika nchi yetu. Kwa hivyo I want all of you to stand up so that you welcome our fifth president, Raila Amolo Odinga. ODM, ODM, ODM. Asanteni sana. Na furaha kuona kama nyumba imekuwa chungwa. Sura zote ni chungwa. Kwanza, let me take the opportunity to thank all the members of our party. It feels great to stand in front of great people. I feel very, very proud today to be the party leader of Orange Democratic Movement. And I want to thank all our leaders, particularly those coming from the grassroots, who have made it to here today. I know that we are coming from a very difficult time when it was not possible for us to meet, to be able to discuss issues affecting our country and how to organize our party. But now things are opening up, and we are able now to have an NGC and an NDC. I therefore want to thank all the people who have stood with us during this period of time. Let me first thank also those who have done what they have done over the past 4 years, pushing many other things, including the Building Bridges Initiative, adopting the Azimio Moja, and taking lead in building alliances with other parties that has led to the coming together of a number of parties to work together under the Azimio la Umoja
movement. But I also want to thank our members of parliament who have stood very firm during this period of time. They have done work in parliament, get things going in parliament. Also thank members of the county assemblies all over the country for what they have done during this period. As you know, the period, but we talked about why it came about. You've seen some allegations that this position opposition could be part of the truth. What our members of parliament have done is that it is called Her Majesty's Loyal Opposition, meaning that the opposition is there to call the government on check, but you don't just criticize for the sake of criticizing. You criticize constructively by offering solutions to the problem. And this is what our members of parliament have been doing. So they have continued to point out things which are not right, at the same time supporting things which are right, also making concrete proposals as to how things should be done. So therefore I feel very proud with the performance of our members of parliament. We want to show that we as a party are a party that is organized, that has got a clear ideology, how we want this country to move forward, going forward. I know that it has not been easy all over the place. We have also had problems with the county governments. Our governors know they have not been able to have adequate resources to be able to perform the tasks that the people expect of them. But as you know, we brought the BBI. BBI was meant to help us to improve governance at the county level. It was opposed by opportunists for opportunistic reasons. And that's why we said reggae is on half time, reggae will come back again. We are now preparing to go to the elections. I must first thank you people today for nominating me as your candidate. I initially was very reluctant, as you know. So I said, before I do anything else, I will first travel the length and the breadth of the country and ask the people of Kenya. Baba endelee, sisi endelee. Baba endelee, sisi endelee. That was the answer. And that is why on the 10th of December, I actually responded to the request of the people of Kenya. We are going to work together with other partners. At this stage, I want to pay tribute to my brother and colleague, President Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. As you know, we were on opposite sides in the elections. And you all know what happened. The crisis that followed the repeat presidential elections, when we all took hard stands, and there were people on the streets, and we had people dying, we had people wounded in hospitals. The expenses were high, but we said we would continue. And we had also boycotts of certain products. and our supporters responded effectively. So there was a crisis. People had drawn maps of Kenya, the People's Republic of Kenya, and the Republic of Kenya. Let us now move on, print our currency, and start to run our country. Under those circumstances, we came together and we had very, very extensive discussions, journeyed down the memory lane. As a result of that, we agreed with my brother Uhuru Kenyatta that Kenya is bigger than all of us, and therefore we must come together to bring the people of Kenya together. On that basis, we prepared a memorandum of understanding and shook hands, the handshake. And we said we will work together in this to bring the country together. And Uhuru has never deviated from what we agreed. Some people went there and said, oh, Uhuru is cheating you, he will abandon you. I told them, I know he will not. I was certain because we had a very deep conversation. And we agreed that this country needed to be moved to where the ancestors wanted it to be. That is captured in our national anthem. A land where plenty is found within its borders. That is what has eluded us. And in the process, in the course of this, in spite of obstacles that he has experienced within his government, he has tried to steer the country to that direction. Now you said, when we take over, we'll continue the work that he has started and move on. And that this bond will not die with the elections. Elections is just going to strengthen it. And we'll work together going forward. So it is change and continuity. We will continue with this project which the Uhuru has started with this government. And we will work together, just as a team. That's why this time around, we are coming together. We are bringing the ODM together with Jubilee to form the Azimio la Umoja. And we are inviting other parties to join Azimio la Umoja. So today you have just nominated me as an ODM candidate for the Azimio la Umoja. Other parties don't want to join are also free to nominate their candidates for Azimio la Umoja. Then we are going to have the mother of them all. They will bring our people, they will bring their people, and then we will then eventually now come out with a candidate for Azimio la Umoja. That is how it has been agreed. So tomorrow we are going to have our National Delegates Convention. Jubilee will have its National Delegates Convention also tomorrow. We will attend both of them. And eventually we will make resolutions which will finally be taken to the other meeting which we will have, which will now be the culmination of the Azimio la Umoja movement. And from there onwards, we will move now together. We will set up structures up to the grassroots so that we will be able to capture the seats down there. We want to see that Azimio la Umoja will get the majority of members of county assembly, majority of members of National Assembly, majority of senators, majority of governors in this country, so that Azimio la Umoja can show the people the way. This is the way, this is how the founding fathers wanted it, this is how we want it to be as ODM. So I want to thank you people for standing firm the way you have stood firm. You have made not only me, but the entire country proud. So as we move on, I want to thank all of you once again. As you go back, carry the message that the journey has started. The journey has started. I've been telling people that this country needs another revolution. The first liberation brought the national independence. The second liberation gave us a new democratic constitution. The third and final liberation is economic liberation of our country. And this is what we want to spearhead, so that we empower our people, so that we are able to deal with the three major enemies of our people: ignorance, poverty, and disease. And we've said, in terms of ignorance, all the children in our country, irrespective of the socio-economic status of their parents, will get equal opportunity from nursery to primary to secondary up to tertiary up to university. And we also said that all our people who have in the past been unable to access Medicare, there's going to be Baba Care. Baba Care. Baba Care. Baba Care. Baba Care will bring all our people into a health insurance scheme so that they can be able to access treatment whenever they are sick, even if they don't have money. We have also said we will support our youth to get proper employment. Our youth will be employed meaningfully so that they can be able to improve their socio-economic status. And they're not just going to be given wheelbarrows. We've said also that those who want to do businesses will be given access to credit from a pool of a fund, and they don't have to repay interest until after 7 years. Then we have said all those mamas, the single parents, where the father and they're also the mothers, will get special support from the government. We've also said that the poor of the poor, who do not have anything, we are going to introduce a social protection program in the country, so that those families will get from the government every month 6,000 shillings. I know people are criticizing it, handouts and so on. I'm saying it is not handout. It is actually responding to the social needs of our people. Inawezekana. Inawezekana. So we are going to change things. We will invest massively in infrastructure development. We will invest in manufacturing, industries, each county, each product. We will go to each sub-county, each product, so that our people can get jobs down there as we do value addition to raw materials that we have at that level. We mean to bring proper transformation in our country. This is what we will do. And that is what ODM is going to bring to the Azimio la Umoja. Tuko hapa na Kangumu. Fred Gumu yuko hapo. Wapi? I'm reminded. Then niko hapa na Mpuru Buri. That is the leader of a party called Mpehu. Ati yeye alikuwa mwanachungwa akatoroka. Welcome, karibuni sana. So I don't want to continue beyond this point. Tomorrow we are going to be at the Kasarani, and and we are going eventually to have a joint meeting there at Kasarani. I want to thank you all for attending and for nominating me as your candidate. Thank you.
Asante. Wakati huo niombe sote tusimame wima kwa wimbo wa taifa utakaoashiria mwisho wa hafla yetu ya siku ya leo, na kwa heshima ya taifa ni kuombe uvue kofia yako ili tumalize rasmi kama tulivyoanza. Wimbo wa taifa. Ningeomba tusalie tumeketi tunapomruhusu kinara wetu kuondoka. Tusalie watulivu katika viti vyetu huku tukielekezwa, na nyote niwakumbushe kwamba katibu ameandaa chakula cha mchana. Mtaelekezwa na maafisa wetu wa itifaki sehemu ya chakula hiyo. Asante.